Hi there everyone, this is Judge Schlackman. In this video I'll be speaking about spirituality and insecurity. And I want to start off bringing up this idea that our physical life doesn't come with any guarantee or insurance. So when we're born here into this physical body, we come into an environment, into a scenario where nothing is really guaranteed or assured. Physical life has its inherent hazards and dangers, its unpredictable nature, and one thing in a sense that we can be somewhat certain of is that eventually the physical body will cease to exist, while at the same time our spiritual essence will never cease to exist. So that's really the true insurance that we have, that our true identity, our spiritual self or spiritual essence, can never be destroyed. When we're here in the physical body, of course, we're constantly looking for something to bring us security, to bring us a sense of safety and stability, because the physical being is seeking to survive and to avoid experiencing things that are unpleasant, to avoid pain, and so on. So when you're a baby or a young child, you may cling to your parents for security. At other times in your life, you may attach to other people for security. You may join certain groups. You may seek to acquire money or physical wealth and possessions to bring you a greater sense of security. You may buy various insurance policies, whether it's for your home, your property, your body, or your health, or insurance for life so that someone else could benefit if you happen to die. So there are many different ways people seek to compensate for this reality of the insecurity that's present with our physical form of existence. The more that we grow and mature spiritually, the more that we identify with our spiritual essence, the more we tend to be able to overcome or reduce those fears and insecurities that are associated with the physical identity and personality. So if you really truly understand, appreciate, and identify with who you are as a spiritual being, as a co-creative, eternal essence, then the things that may tend to bring some insecurity to someone who identifies more with their physical persona will not have that much impact upon you. For example, you may not care so much about other people's opinions or statements about you. You may be less afraid to do things that would seem in some way risky or dangerous. So you'll have an expanded comfort zone. You wouldn't shy away from things that are challenging as much. You also might look at relationships in different ways. So you might not be as eager to cling to another person or bring about a marriage with another person, realizing that a marriage certificate doesn't really bring the security that many people may think or believe it does. Just having something on paper doesn't guarantee that things aren't going to change, that people won't go in and out of relationships, etc. So if we are able to face the realities of our physical existence from a spiritual perspective, it helps us reduce our anxieties and insecurities. It gives us more freedom to just be in the moment, to let life unfold, to just appreciate being alive here in this physical realm and having the experiences that are facilitated in this dimension of existence. Understanding that nothing is going to last forever here. Anything that we may see as either positive or negative is destined to change at some point. So if we're enjoying and appreciating something that's occurring in our life, we understand that it's something we can enjoy for the moment, but it's not guaranteed to be that way forever. Similarly, if there is something that's unpleasant, something we perceive as negative occurring in our life, we can also recognize that that is temporary as well. That will change at some point also. So this perspective of identifying with our spiritual essence helps us reduce the impulse or need to grab onto things for security, to seek to find more and more ways to control or attempt to control our external environment in order to gain that sense of security. We don't have to control other people so much. We don't have to take steps to be vigilant and look out for any potential physical threat or hazard that may exist. We can relax and let go more and just let life unfold, understanding that no matter how hard we try to create a comfort zone for ourselves, to protect ourselves from any perceived danger or uncertainty, that life is inherently uncertain, and that's okay. Ultimately, we, as our true self, can't be killed or destroyed. Whatever happens to us doesn't change our core essence. So even if we are physically harmed in some way, even if we're psychologically mistreated or embarrassed or belittled, that doesn't really take away from who we actually are. I hope that this discussion about our insecurities and our spiritual identity has given each of you some insights, some ideas about how you can live your life more fearlessly, more freely and authentically, allowing you to find more fulfillment, to express more of your own potential as a spiritual being. For those that are interested in spirituality and personal growth and holistic health and well-being, I invite you to view my website, phinsights.com. You'll find many additional resources there, as well as information about the holistic healing events and private sessions that I facilitate. Again, the website is phinsights.com. That's phinsights.com. For now, I want to wish each of you a wonderful day. Namaste.